Alright, again, this is another episode of Because You Care. I'm Keith Kilgore, and that's
Senior Drugs.
Senior Drugs, or otherwise
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen, otherwise known as Reggie Watts. And our topic today is actually not something that has to do with history or politics or anything.
Well,
our topic
there's
today,
history to it, really.
a little bit.
It follows history, kind of.
Call of Duty, just in general. So
you hold up Black Ops like
I hold up
a game in the world. Like,
no, I hold up Black Ops
because
it's right there.
One? You just picked that one.
I just picked that one.
Oh.
But so I know a little bit more about the earlier Call of Duties, and I guess you do. So
perhaps you do. You want to get spin off on that? Real quick?
I would do that really quick.
Have a little rant on that. I mean, it should be called.
Yeah, Call of Duty 1 was a good game. It was originally only released for the PC, and then they had an expansion pack, and it was like revolutionary type of game up until that point. And then they released it later to console with Call of Duty Finest Hour, which again is a really good game. And then Call of Duty 2 was the first one of the Call of Duties to have an online multiplayer, which was like a step ahead of its time with a lot of games. It really wasn't an online multiplayer.
I didn't have the demo for that though. You know, I was playing a demo for that thing. Demo. But you know, it wasn't that bad looking to be honest with you. I guess you might have actually playing it.
Yeah, I actually haven't. I've actually played online a little bit, but it's so hard to find a lobby.
And I've seen Call of Duty 3 playing with them too.
Call of Duty 3, a lot of people don't like that, which I'm actually one of those. I played it once, and they upped it to the 12v12. Like that's all the games was basically ground war every single game.
Ground war's not bad. I always enjoyed it.
They did introduce a bunch of things. They introduced LMGs and vehicles, which I guess has been like a trademark.
You could like carry like a Browning and MG in that, or like,
yeah, you could carry all kinds of stuff in that. And so
it's so BS you can do that though. Like
yeah, and then there was Call of Duty 4, in which I'll let this guy talk because.
Oh, you want me to go next? This is really Frank's forte more so than mine.
Okay, well.
But we'll go on. Like I started playing COD 4 was the first Call of Duty I actually played and I owned it. And I really enjoyed it. You played it somewhat with me actually. I got to test Prestige eventually in it, but like. There's a lot of glitches in the game, a lot of screw-ups. The thing that was cool about the game was you got all the best weapons early on in the game, like the AK and the M16. You like MP5, you had all the best guns right away as soon as you started playing the game. It was really easy to level up and even fight the guys that are like higher level than you can still kick their ass like no problem.
Yeah, one of the things that was revolutionary about this game was they included RPG elements into the game.
This is the first with all the new like
customization, custom classes, perks, all kinds of stuff.
You forget about that now with new games.
Yeah, all that we take for granted perks, but then you go back and the perks are really limited.
I also really enjoyed the campaign in this game.
That is without a doubt probably the best campaign.
Like the one shot, one kill thing. That was really cool. The whole running away from that was a great game. This game is fucking awesome.
Like that game that I think that's like that the day before Modern Warfare 3 comes out, I think we should like have like a national
play COD 4 day. I would agree with that. I mean, why not?
Like, and just everybody just hop on COD 4.
All you hackers and fags that ruin this game, please go fucking die. Please. You ruined this fucking amazing game. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
You just want to play it sometimes, get away from all this new bullshit and play this. This is where it's at. I will probably never sell this game.
Yeah, I didn't get that game when it got out. I actually just recently started playing that game, and I love it. I'm not gonna lie. And then next is World at War, which was
you had this before me.
Yeah, which was my first Call of Duty. And World at War, I like World at War. There was a lot of good concepts in it that they had. Like in Call of Duty 4, when you look at a gun class, all the guns get the exact same attachments. And then in World at War, they kind of took that rule and threw it out the window.
And they threw it in Black Ops too.
Then Black Ops was they even took that a step further. And this game, they made what Call of Duty 4 had and improved on it. And the game, it is a good game, but the game it is ruined by hackers and whatnot.
Luke said it looks like Wolfenstein too, kind of.
Yeah.
I agree with you, but I really like how the game looks. Like I like how it feels and how it looks. Like I don't know, like the guns look kind of cheesy, but it's World War II. I mean, after all, the guns back then didn't look that
did look cheesy.
Yeah, they look cheesy, but like.
The maps.
The maps were huge. The maps were awesome. This game has without a doubt some of my. This is the game with the best maps. That
was one of the things that I liked too. Was like CeeLo, like Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. They were good maps, but they were made more for multiplayer, and so like details and cool little things kind of came second. In this game, the details and the cool little things came first. And so like you had these really intricate maps where the first time you play it, you can't easily figure out where you're supposed to go. You have to take like a match or two on a map to figure it out.
The campaign for that game, I'll say once again, I'll talk about the campaign for this game was really interesting. But like I feel like
it was really dark. It was a lot darker.
It was really dark, and it was a lot of the later campaigns in Germany and the later campaigns in Japan. I mean,
it was basically the end of the war.
It was the end of the war, so it's like the storyline for the campaign and stuff wasn't that great, but it was fun and I enjoyed playing. And they actually had co-op campaign in this game. See, Trav, I don't know what the fuck the problem is. But whatever, man. We'll get to that later. That's a
different topic. And then of course there was zombies in that game, which was just
Darius,
I loved all the.
Shino was cool. Varuk was like hacker central.
Varuk was hacker central, even to the point where we even succeeded and we
even succeeded and just started hacking.
We started hacking
because hacking lobbies too. I remember I got into some with Chuck, I think. And
then Nocturne Toad. I like Nocturne Toad because it's pure. It's very like you get your gun. Kill some fucking zombies. That's all it's about.
Darius is the original badass map, though. Like that's just like that map.
That map is still bad. It's still the
best map there is. All of them. But like
now,
getting 10th prestige in that game though was a bitch though.
Yeah, 10th prestige is.
I actually did. I got it way after Keith, but I got hardcore into it.
I never got 10th prestige.
I hardcore got into it. I was like every prestige I get like I'd unlock all the attachments, get all the shit. Like I just loved doing that. So sniping was fucking awesome. Second chance.
Fuck
yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Funny,
it's cool. Second chance is cool when you use it, but not when other people use it.
Dog pushing, that's always fun. That's mean though, but yeah, I mean it's fun.